Alright, we are live. So, g'day there, ladies and ledians. Welcome back to our Pokemon TCG progression series. I'm here, of course, with PokeBlaze, and what are we doing today? We are doing Majestic Dawn and Legends Awakened, which should be interesting. I think so far all the Level X series has been pretty fun. And so hopefully we'll be able to pull some more and destroy PokeBlaze. And when you're ready, I'll get to do your intro.
Find out. Alright, here we go. We are unmuted. We are going live. Everything looks absolutely beautiful. What's up, YouTube? It's Ev, bringing the Blaze back, and we are back with episode, I believe, 18 of our PTCG Cup here with Lettuce Men. We're tackling our third episode in the Sinnoh series. We got Majestic Dawn and Legends Awakened. Majestic Dawn, I know for sure that this is the set that Leafeon and Glaceon make their debut. Which is a sad day in the PTCG Cup. If you know anything about the bans, Eevee has been banned. Those are basically dead cards until we get like Ditto Prism Star. But there will be some cool level X's in the set, so a lot of stuff to work with.
I'm just looking over the bans just for everyone at home. I think we didn't ban Ampharos, we banned Mareep, right?
I have Ampharos as a ban. Did you want Mareep instead?
I think I said Mareep rather than Ampharos because I was worried that you would use that Mareep just for finding basic Pokemon or getting energy for other things.
Okay. So Mareep is on the ban list. There's
Eevee. But if there's any like special Ampharos as a basic, then you can use that, you know?
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
Well, we have our pile sorted out, and we're ready. I'm gonna do my standard pick. I'm gonna go my side for Majestic Dawn, and your side for Legends Awakened.
Sure.
Alright, so let's grab this.
Put these over here.
Bring it over here. And then this I'll lay over here.
Right.
Also, guys, we were talking about it before the stream. I was under the impression that the next set of Sinnoh starters would be in Stormfront, but apparently there's some in Majestic Dawn as well.
Right, would that be like a reprint of Level X's as well, or would they not do that?
I don't think the Level X's are reprinted in this.
Right.
Oh, speak of the devil, there he is.
Okay, I'm seeing a supporter card that says draw 2 cards, which is similar to Bill, so that's going to be banned. It's Mom's Kindness. In case you're wondering. Because we banned Bill, which means that we have to ban... Well, that cards that are... Anything that has the same kind of effect, because like obviously they're going to have different names, but anything that has the similar effect.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, I'm seeing some fossils.
I'm seeing some Eevees. It's not bad at all. Okay. Oh.
So, how is everyone at home enjoying the time zone difference, I guess? Because
yeah, it's a little extra extreme today. I mean, it's easier on my viewers right now, because now it's 7 in the morning instead of 6 in the morning. We decided we were just going to keep it the same time, like regardless of what we call the time. So, should be a little bit easier.
Yeah, because you got your daylight savings happening. And
that's right, yeah.
And mine actually stopped in April. So...
Which is weird, I don't know why they broke it apart like that.
Yeah, I don't know either, to be honest. I have no clue. But it happens. I don't know which really makes sense. Like, maybe it's like based off a definition of like when the sun hits a certain point, you know? But I don't know.
Oh, that's pretty strong, actually. Okay. Guys, how crazy would this deck idea be if we were to mix... Hold on, I'm hitting a little bit of lag.
Yeah.
Okay, what if we were to mix this line and this line? That would be a little crazy, but it might be fun to work with. And we might actually have the consistency to do it.
Do I go for a fossil deck today?
Oh my goodness.
Is today finally the day I try fossils?
They said it would never happen.
Oh, that's a cool reprint of a card I've already got.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I think, because
Yeah.
I'm replacing one of mine purely for artwork reasons.
I guess we'll find out.
Guys.
Is this Darkness
This
Energy
guy's
the
going over
same? Yeah, it's the special Darkness Energy.
That is a crazy setup. 'Cause, I mean, look at that. Look at the stats on that thing. It's no Lickitung, but, you know.
Ironically enough, the Lucky Tongue that I've been using recently would have been useful in that last battle because it's gonna attack that's good against Delta Pokemon.
Yeah. And that would have been everything, because the Veil turns them all into Deltas.
Yeah. But oh well.
All the Burmies are in here, so that means all the Wormadims are in here. Wormadam deck.
Well,
Question mark.
Wormadam and Mothim, so that could be a thing, you know?
It could be.
You know,
I did
split,
see there's a Mothim that works with the Wormadams.
You know, like a split evolution like that doesn't sound too bad if you got an entire deck around it. Which is why something like a Gallade and Gardevoir deck would be useful. But Gardevoir's
But it's
banned.
not anymore.
Because PokeBlaze didn't pull any.
I did not pull any Gardevoirs. So, that was a free ban for me.
Which is a shame, because I got my level X as well.
Mm-hmm. And you got that Delta one.
Yeah, the
You
Delta
got the
one was
Imprisoned
interesting.
and level X.
Not bad, you know, like, I like the Delta one for the shining off ability kind of thing.
I could just run that, oh my goodness, guys, it's coming together. We could just run that one Tropius as a tech against your Delta Gardevoir to remove those imprison counters, but is that really worth it?
I don't know. I'm so goddamn tired of all these unknown.
I know no such thing.
Like, they're cool in terms of lore, but they really a filler Pokemon, aren't they?
I mean,
Like, outside
there's
of...
one that, like, takes away your retreat cost.
I mean, like, just kind of overall in, like, the Pokemon games, you know? Like, outside of the lore implications of them, they're kind of garbage.
Except for Hidden Power Psychic, Choice Specs, Unknown.
I mean, I guess.
Max Attack, Modest, Choice Specs, Hidden Power Psychic, Unknown.
You know, I guess, like, competitive Pokemon has different tiers, so I guess you take what you can get, but...
For like a ZU or something, for sure. He could work.
But there's gotta be something better with Psychic, right?
What if you're facing, I think in Monotype it'd be really good. In like a Monotype tier. Because that means if you're facing something weak to Psychic, that
Oh, yeah.
Unknown can actually, like, sweep.
Like, it would be
I
something...
mean, it'd be kind of slow, I guess, but...
If it was kind of like a Smeagol where it could relearn its signature move, like how Smeagol learns Sketch a few times, right? If Unknown could learn Hidden Power, and each Hidden Power was a different type and power, that could be something.
Yeah.
Then it could just be like a coverage little guy, you know? Yeah,
I
definitely
think that
seeing,
will be really cool.
definitely seeing all the
I don't-
different evolutions.
Yep, this is the evolution set. Weirdly enough, I haven't seen any Glaceons or Leafeons though.
Me neither. Maybe they come later, or
They're definitely in the set, but I don't know where they are in this set.
there are a lot of fossils. The thing is, like, fossils are so awkward to use because you can't have them as your starter Pokemon, you know?
Yeah. But, I mean, there's some good, like, starters for fossil decks. I mean, it's not going to come up for a while, but, that might, like, revive these fossil decks. When, like, Steam Siege comes out, there's, like, a Talonflame that you can, like, if you have it in your hand to start, you get to play it down as a basic. And so you run, like, 4 Talonflames and the rest of your fossils, and you guarantee you start with Talonflame every time.
Interesting. Oh, that would be kind of scary with that base, the fossil Aerodactyl from the start, right?
Yep.
Or do you mean like the actual fossil rather than the Pokemon?
In what sense? What do you mean?
Like, does Talonflame allow you to put down like any Pokemon on the bench or something? Or is it...
No, it allows you to put itself down without having to evolve it. So the Talonflame is the basic.
Oh. That's interesting.
Yeah. And so, because you can't start with the fossil, that means your only option, you have to keep on mulliganing until you get a Talonflame, and so you're always going to start Talonflame.
But does that count for the initial setup? Because you have to like put a basic Pokemon down. Like,
It counts. It's like it's in the ability text.
because I'm thinking like maybe it like wouldn't count for the initial setup, but then afterwards it would.
Mm.
Because
It actually wouldn't work after the initial setup. Like if you drew another Talonflame
really?
later, you couldn't do it. It's specifically during setup.
Damn. So you have to really get lucky that it's in your opening hand.
Yeah.
And so I guess it's kind of like an Exodia beast, isn't it? Where you have to like perfectly get that, and then maybe like a good energy accelerator turn 1, and then you can destroy.
Well, not even energy accelerator. So it's a colorless Pokemon that attacks for 1 energy.
Yeah, great.
And it's 40 damage, and search your deck for any 2 cards and put them into your hand.
Damn.
So. Oh my goodness, there he is. The big boy has arrived.
But yeah, I don't know, like, I feel like a fossil deck would be like probably about as useful now as it will ever be. But maybe there's like a really good way to support that strategy that comes later.
I know that's one way. I don't know what other ways may be hidden somewhere
Yeah.
in a later set. I don't even know if I need this. So I think, what if I go here?
Alright, let's look over what we got, eh?
We're gonna go here, here. This and this can go back. I don't know if we'll be using that card, but we can keep it around just in case. Okay. I do like the looks of that. I'm trying to think, what is the final evolution of this one in this set? What does it look like?
Yeah, so not too interested in that colour. What about this one?
Oh, okay. Leafeon has been confirmed.
What are you gonna do about it?
Ditto Prism Star. I'm gonna save all my evolutions.
Hmm. Oh, that's really good. But I always go with this like color, you know, like I wanna swipe it up a bit.
The color you always go with, Psychic.
Maybe.
Yep.
It could also be. I usually use grass a bit because I like grass psychic. Not the biggest fan of fire. I guess
Well, that's
sometimes
sad.
I go lightning. And I do experiment with steel and darkness, but water, fighting, and fire I don't really use that often. But, you know, maybe today I'll try something different.
Switch it up a little bit.
I got a few ideas.
I definitely have a few ideas. I have a crazy deck in mind that I really want to try. And my brain is telling me no, but my heart's telling me yes. So I'm probably going to end up doing it anyway.
Oh. That could be good.
Yeah, I think we're good on this guy. Because I remembered another card that I think would just be a better version of that. Oh my goodness, guys. We're definitely doing the crazy deck. We got so many versions of this.
I kind of want to mess around with this color. Because there's a lot of synergy, like there's a lot of focus within that color. The thing is, it's just kind of awkward. Alternatively... I will say that banning a bunch of lightning Pokemon means that water type should be pretty strong.
Yeah. It will be, unless they're weak to grass.
They're
But-
usually weak to lightning, and grass super effective against like the ground types. Like fighting types
Yes.
are primary ground or rock. It's not bad. That's pretty good actually.
I think that one's just better. We go.
Huh. That's not bad either. Maybe I go with this color.
Okay. Did we really only pull one of these? I thought we had at least two.
Oh, do I try it? So, shield on, you are a fossil Pokemon, you're not supposed to be there, you're supposed to be there.
I get this. Okay.
We'll keep looking around, but I have a few ideas. Okay, I got nothing for that color.
That is super interesting, though. Okay, so in that case... I think we do this.
Huh, that's pretty good as well. Not bad.
Now I know there's a good case of this. I don't know if we go with both lines, though.
That's not bad either. I got a few of them. I do actually have a fair amount of this Pokemon. I could definitely build a deck around this guy. Let me think.
Guys, we might save this as just like a hidden tech.
So I have enough to go for that line. The question is, should I?
Yes. The answer is yes.
You're a Delta Pokemon, get out of here.
Okay, so we have a backup, but I think we save the backup. I don't think we throw it in this one as well.
Alright, screw it. We'll try this and see how we go with it. So that's better than that.
There's our main line. Okay. You know it, Shiny Gamer. I'm not going to read that comment out loud because it's going to give away our deck, but you know it. You know it, man. Let's
Alright, let's try this. I don't like this Pokemon, but I'll try it.
You knew I had to. You saw what I pulled.
I guess that's not bad. Alright, now I need other Pokemon that will work well.
We got this line. This line.
Oh. Huh. Maybe. Probably not, though. I do have an idea. If we go with this Pokemon, then we have some options.
And I think that we grabbed 2 of these.
Hmm.
2 of these would be nice.
I see. And you... Okay, so you're good in a multicolored deck.
So we're definitely going to have to make some cuts because we cannot be doing only this many. I think I know what we need to cut. It's gonna be sad, but it's for the greater good.
Hmm. Okay, I think this is pretty decent. I'd have to go all of those.
Oh, goodness. I think this is probably the least important. Oh, you know what else we need in here? I think I forgot about these.
I do like this for the utility of it.
Okay, so we need to cut 3. How are we gonna cut 3, guys? I think we go 1. 2, 3. Is that crazy?
Yes.
I feel like I want yeah. I think you're right actually. I The Shining Gamer, I know you're in the chat. We need more of these, right?
Wait, is that... No. It's not. Sure, we could try this Pokemon. Not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we do, because, I mean, look at this. The little subtext on this card. I think this deck should work. Because, I mean, we got these guys, we got this, we have this. That's kind of a draw already.
I guess technically you,
This guy for speed.
Ooh. You're good as a one-off.
Okay. I might even pull something a little crazier than what I'm doing right now. I do think I'm pretty close to ready, though. It's not in there. This is this other one.
Okay, so I think we try something like that. And now we just get some energy.
I think this is far more beneficial than this one.
Okay, in terms of training cards, what did I actually get? I didn't see those.
Yep, there's that. And where is the other? Right there. Alright, I think I'm ready.
Okay. I'm just sorting out my energy and training cards, but I'll be there shortly.
Alright. Let's go ahead and flip this rock, paper, scissors thing. Get all set up. Guys, let's go. You already know.
Okay. Getting that sorted.
Oh, look, it's floating.
Yeah,
Alright.
but just a bit of lag. Huh.
There it is, Majestic Dawn. I'm surprised we didn't pull one of those. This was the set with the Paladon I was thinking of, though. I think I was talking about that either in one of my Let's Play episodes or one of these episodes. I was talking about a Paladon that I used to have, and it was like a reverse hollow, and it was super shiny and cool. It was from this set.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get a few of these in. Just sorting out my trainer cards, and then I'll be good.
Alright.
Oh, we probably want a few of these.
The Shining Gamer, I did a lot of Beacon, and I had to update Streamlabs. It had like 3 updates for me. I was messing with a whole bunch of settings and testing stuff. The video and the audio, how are they looking on your end? Where is it? Look at that, guys. Back. I'm excited for this one, too. Good on your end? Perfect. That's what I like to hear.
Let's see, is that 60 cards? Alright,
You open
59.
these.
One more card, and then I'm good. So let's go with...
Caterpie. You're welcome.
What if putting a Caterpie actually made my deck better? Like, if you lost
If
to
you're
the...
making a Butterfree deck,
If you lost to the
I'm okay
Caterpie
with
in my deck... That'd be funny as hell.
tackle for 10 damage. That's the last 10 damage you need.
Alright, we're ready, boys.
Alright, you ready? Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Alright.
Oh, I'm definitely going first.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my goodness, guys.
This...
I knew this was the right choice.
Alright, ready?
Are you ready?
Oh, hello.
Oh no!
Hello!
No! Okay.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna draw a card for my first turn. I'm gonna attach a fire energy.
Yeah.
Pokinav. I'm not even mad if I lose Jim Polion. Alright. I'm gonna grab...
But yeah, I don't like this Pokemon, but I'm gonna try and use it.
You don't like Piplup?
Nah, nobody
That's-
picks Piplup. It's either
That's the
Chimchar.
worst take that I've ever heard.
It's either
Dawn
Chimchar
picks
or Turtwig.
Piplup.
Nobody picks Piplup. And if you do pick
Dawn
Piplup,
picks Piplup.
you're not a person.
What? Oh, oh, oh.
Oh.
Oops.
Do you want me to rewind that a bit?
Yeah, if you can.
Okay. Hope it doesn't go too far back. Rewind time 60 seconds, that should be enough.
That'll be like when we set down our Chimchar, I think.
Okay, let's try that.
Guys, we've fallen into the void.
Just give it a sec.
Sounds like water dripping or something.
Oh, that'd be like just on the counters and stuff doing its thing.
It's my least favorite of the 3 starters. Move pool is too shallow, and Prinplup feels like a chore to use. Oh my goodness, you guys are crazy.
See? The Shining Game is a real
What?
person.
So I'm obviously a Chimchar stan. But
See,
Piplup
even
is...
you don't like Piplup.
That's not true. Piplup is... Okay, here. Piplup is my number 3 favorite Pokemon, and my favorite 3 Pokemon are the Sinnoh starters. And it goes Infernape, Torterra, and Polion. So, I feel like I'm feeding into your, argument here. But, it's number 3 out of all Pokemon out of all time. So...
Right. Okay, I don't know what's up. As I say that.
Okay.
Okay, this should be good.
So we just flipped.
What was this card in my
You ready?
hand? Okay, there we go. Right, no, that's one of my...
I remember exactly what I did.
Oh, I was mid-prize. I'll just shuffle this back in and then continue my prize.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright.
I'll do the exact same move.
Yeah.
Attach a fire energy. We're missing music.
Yep.
Perfect. And then I did a Pokenav. I looked at the top 3.
Just be careful not to shuffle it this time.
I grabbed this. And I don't shuffle it this time.
You can manipulate the top 2 cards if you'd like.
I already did. In
Okay.
the order I want. Here we're going right here. And then we are going to pass.
Alright. My turn. I'm going to... Because Piplup's got a 0 energy attack, I don't need to really put energy onto Piplup at the moment. I'm going to Master Ball. Oh. Okay. We'll go with Piplup.
Okay.
Bit of lag. Okay, and then I'm going to Master Ball again.
Okay.
Let's go with Quillfish.
Okay. Quillfish. Nice.
I think it'll be a decent one-off, you know.
Does it do poison when you hit it?
Yeah, basically. I'll put it down for you. Because I'm putting it on the bench. I'll attach a water energy to Weasel. And then I will peck for 10 plus 10 because you're weak to water. We'll love to see it.
So it's essentially ×2. I'm going to draw my card. I'm going to attach a fire energy. I'm going to Professor Oak's Research for 5.
Alright. So I guess you drew the card you wanted from Pokenav, huh?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to...
There he is!
Wait, I'm back. There he is. And I'm going to discard a fire energy from Chimchar to retreat. Send up Magmar. And pass.
Very interesting. I guess you wanted to keep your Chimchar alive for later.
I do.
Alright. I'm going to attach a water energy to Buizel. Evolve Buizel into Floatzel.
Okay.
I'll evolve Piplup on the bench into Piplup.
Okay.
And then I shall go for Oak's Research. Shuffle, draw 5. I'll shuffle and draw 5. Okay. And then I'm just going to peck for... This time it's going to be 20 because it's going to be 2 times.
Okay. Let's see. And then I'm going to draw my card.
Mhm.
I'm going to slap on a call energy, which lets me search my deck for any 2 basics and put them onto my bench.
Alright.
And so that's going to be a ball toy.
There's the ball toy.
There's the ball toy.
At least Core Energy doesn't work for Magma. Unless you want to retreat again.
Not yet. And then I will go ahead and pass.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to evolve Piplup into Piplup. Then attach a double rainbow energy.
Okay.
Get an evolved Pokemon. And I'm going to Ice Blade your Chimchar with damage counters.
So for 20.
It does 30, right? Because like that's part of the effect, not part of the attack.
It says damage done to opponent's Pokemon by the Pokemon double rainbow energy is attached to is reduced by 10. I think that applies there.
Because this is more of the effect, right?
When you're sniping damage, it's never listed like right in the damage line.
I guess
You'll
so.
take a vote. Mark that.
I don't know what the official ruling, but I guess that kind of makes sense. So your Chimchar is on life support.
Either way, it's basically this. Oh, because it'd be at 50 HP. That's what you were saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's right there. Draw. Shoot. Okay. We're going to attach a fire energy.
Trying to smoke screen me.
And we are going to smoke screen you for 10 damage, and your attack's on a coin flip.
Alright. My turn. Let's go ahead and attach a water energy to Piplup. And then go for...
I see.
We'll go
Okay,
for... yeah?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Baby Search to put a card in my hand, into my deck, search my deck for Pokemon, put it into my hand and shuffle my deck. So I don't have to reveal what card I'm putting back on.
Nope. It's just a card.
Okay. For Empoleon.
There he is.
I would then go ahead and evolve Piplup into Empoleon. Now... am I more worried about the Magma / Magmortar, or more worried about the Chimchar? Alright. Whenever it stops lagging. I'm going to surf together for 50 plus 10 more for each of my bench Pokemon. So 80 minus 10 from Double Rainbow, then doubled, that'll be 140 damage. I think.
Before you do all that, smoke screen.
But I evolved the Pokemon.
Does that remove effects or like special conditions?
Yeah, no, it removes effects on that Pokemon as well.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's why I'm wanting to get rid of Magma now. But I do need to flip a coin.
Then,
Tails, that's 10 damage to each of my bench Pokemon. Now, would that also be affected by Double Rainbow Energy?
damage done to your opponent's Pokemon.
Dang it.
Reduced by
that would have been cool.
that would have been nice.
Alright, I'll take 10 damage across the board, but I get a prize card.
I'm gonna draw my card, attach a fire energy to this Chimchar, and I'm gonna use Fury Swipes. Tails, tails, heads. 10 damage.
Alright. Okay, let's see, I'm going to attach water energy to Quillfish. I'm also going to, just for the sake of it, put down Dawn Stadium.
Okay.
And I'm going to dual splash to deal effectively 20, because of double rainbow energy, to your active Chimchar and your other Chimchar.
Yep.
I mean, it would still be 30 to
Alright.
your active Chimchar because of weakness, but yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card. I'm gonna double gust.
Okay.
I want this Prinplup. What do you want?
I guess I'll take the Belltoy.
I guess I officially have to ask, but
I guess so. Yeah, I'll just put it over here for now. Okay.
Alright, and then fire energy, and I'm gonna slap you for 10.
For 10, huh? Alright. Alright, I'm just going to attach water energy, then retreat by discarding it.
Okay, and that also heals 10 from Dawn Stadium.
Yes.
Yep.
Bring out the penguin that nobody cares about. And
That's crazy.
yeah, I'm gonna keep the pressure up with Dual Splash to deal effectively 20 damage to both Pokemon.
Okay. Oh, it's crunch time.
Yep.
Draw my card. Alright. Oh, that sucks. Great ball.
The stadium's actually really good for water type. Because if you want to like confuse me or something, I can just be like, nope.
That is true.
I mean, it does require me attaching that energy to that Pokemon, even if I don't want it, but still.
Well, we're gonna keep trying here. Put down another.
You'll never get to Infernape.
We're gonna put a fire energy on Chimchar, and we're gonna slap you for 10 damage.
Alright. Right, my turn. I'm going to attach a water energy. In case you do another double gust, I'm going to attach a water energy to Prinplup, healing 10 damage from it. And then I'm going to dual splash again, knock out your Chimchar number 1, and we may as well hit Chimchar number 2.
Not Chimchar number 2.
I'm sniping all the monkeys.
Something crazy out of context. So I'm gonna clip that.
By someone you mean you.
We're gonna go. Yeah, exactly.
You can always just surrender.
I'm never. I'm gonna go ahead and slap you for 10 damage again.
Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and Master Ball for the sake of it. We'll get a Piplup.
Okay.
I will attach a water energy to Floatzel,
Okay.
getting 10 damage, and then I do like this attack, so I'm just going to dual splash again. Bit of lag. Hitting both your Pokemon for 20.
Okay, I'm gonna draw my card.
If you don't have something, I get to knock out both Pokemon, and that's the game.
Yeah. I'm gonna attach a fire energy to Chimchar. Windstorm the stadium away.
Alright.
and slap you, and that's
Alright.
the game.
Yeah, we'll go to round 2 then.
Alright.
The thing that using this stupid penguin is giving me type advantage.
The Empoleon disrespect is crazy.
So now that you know what I'm using, do you want to go first or second?
I still want to go first.
Okay. But yeah, special conditions like that magma smokescreen get removed upon evolution.
Good golly, already? Is that what you said? You're kind of getting covered up by... I'm going to click on this heart, and we're going to see what it does. Good golly already, is what I'm assuming you're saying. And if that's what you're saying, indeed.
Yeah, it was a pretty quick one.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, here we go. Alright, we got this. We got this.
Maybe. But the thing is, are you going to ban the... Are you going to ban the penguin if you lose?
Absolutely not. That'd be crazy.
They would be crazy, which is why we're going to do it. Nah. I'll just keep these kind of damage counters here, because why not? Alright.
The round 1 being done, it really is. This is kind of crazy. You got your damage counters everywhere?
Yeah, I think it's like, they can just kind of beat it, and I can just count them up, you know?
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and fire energy. At least you don't get a free attack. And I'm going to pass.
Alright. My turn. I'm going to attach a water energy. So I can't really be affected by sleep, which is pretty cool. I'm going to Master Ball. Whistle.
Okay.
I am going to Roseanne's research to search my deck for up to 2 basic and or energy cards.
Yep.
So
So when you play Diamond and Pearl, if you're never picking Empoleon, are you like a Babero guy, a Gastrodon guy? What do you go for water?
for water, I guess.
Yeah.
Like Gastrodon, but I've tried like Luminion before, and that's okay. I don't know, but I guess I don't really play it that often, but I guess I just find like a random Bidoof to be the HM slave. So a Pip-Off and a water energy.
Okay.
And I'll put Pip-Off down and pass.
Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card. We're gonna Roseanne's research.
Yep.
Search for
Some backup because Chimchar's about to get destroyed.
a Chimchar. Well, hypothetically. We're gonna go ahead and slap down a Baltoy.
Okay.
And a Chimchar.
Yep.
Attach a fire energy to Chimchar. Drop that in a discard. And we're going to slap you with Fury Swipes. Tails, heads, tails. 10 damage.
Alright. My turn. I think I know what's gonna get banned, so I may as well just use it anyway. So I'm going to evolve into Floatzel.
Okay.
And then Double Rainbow Energy. I'm thinking you're gonna ban Double Rainbow Energy at this rate.
Okay.
But I guess we'll find out. I'll also Master Ball. as you contemplate what Floatzel can do. Let's get Quillfish, put on the bench. And then let's Aqua Jet for 50 and then plus 10, so 60. And heads.
Who do you want to do 10 to?
Is that 10 damage affected by Rainbow Energy?
Yes.
Okay.
'Cause if you're targeting my Pokemon, yeah.
Okay, well, I may as well target Chimchar. And then does that...
Oh no, the pain!
And then does that increase by 10 because of weakness?
No, because it's a bench Pokemon.
Oh, right, yeah, duh.
Because there are weakness resistance for bench.
Yeah. Alright, I'll take my prize. 1 sec.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna draw a card. We're going to attach a fire energy to Chimchar.
Alright.
We're going to Pokemon Retriever to retrieve the Chimchar.
Okay.
And then we're going to Oak's Research.
Hopefully get a Monferno
shuffle
or
draw
Red Candy
5.
Infernape.
That could be a thing. 1, 2, 3. 4,
If you get
5.
Red Candy Infernape, that'll be pretty interesting, I think.
Bench Chatot.
Okay.
Retreat.
Alright.
Alright, send Chatot in.
Sure.
And we are going to Mimic to Shuffle Draw 4.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, my turn. Trying to delay it a little bit, huh?
Just trying to set up. That's all.
Alright, I'm going to put Weasel onto the bench. Attach a water energy to it. And it's not going to KO, but I'm going to Aqua Jet your Chatot to deal 50 damage.
Okay. I love that double rainbow. Alright, I'm gonna draw a card.
It does help, but it also does not help sometimes.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and attach a fire energy to Chimchar. Great Ball to search for a ball toy.
Alright.
And then I'm going to Mimic for 3.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, my turn. Okay, I'm gonna attach water energy to Buizel and evolve Buizel into Floatzel.
Okay.
Just so that you... I'm gonna get rid of your Chatot anyway, so I guess I can keep my Pokemon in my hand or whatever. Actually... So I'm going to Agility for 10 damage. Okay, I don't get the effect.
That's fine. 10 damage will kill.
Another prize card.
I'm gonna go ahead and send up this Chimchar.
Alright.
We're going to draw a card. We are going to attach a fire energy.
Oh, we're feeling very confident.
Oh wait, hold on. Fire energy here.
Okay.
I'm doing math in my head. Alright. Play doll.
Alright.
Alright. A base search. Put this on the top of my deck to search for any Pokemon.
Are you going for Infernape then hoping you'll get a rare candy?
Maybe.
Oh, hello. Okay, risk it for the biscuit, I guess.
Play doll to draw 5. put 0 cards on the bottom, draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna bench Slowpoke. What do I do?
Did you get the rare candy?
I think I'm gonna rare candy into Infernape.
Oh, here we go. So what do you
Okay.
actually do? Oh yeah.
And then I'm going to Mega Bravo to KO the Floatzel.
Alright, discarding all your fire energy, huh?
Yep.
Alright. That was pretty risky, not gonna lie.
It wasn't that risky. I got a lot.
Alright, let's put Floatzel up.
Okay.
My turn. I'm going to attach a water energy to Quillfish.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Water Gun for 40 plus 30 from Infernape. So 70
Okay.
damage.
Okay. Should say 70. Okay, I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to... I'm going to put this card on the bottom.
Oh,
This
alright,
card on the
Claydol. I'm like, what?
Yeah, Claydol. Claydol. I'm picking which cards I'm gonna put.
I forget what your Slowbro or Slowking does. But I guess I'll find out.
I'm gonna attach a fire energy here. I'm balancing out my hand. Here we go. Group this.
Yeah.
This goes on the bottom. And then I'm gonna draw 4. 4. And then I'm going to evolve into Claydol.
Here we go.
I'm going to put a Balloon Berry. I'm gonna Double Gust.
Oh, okay.
Who do you want?
Yeah, you get... Wait, do you get to choose first?
You pick first. Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll go for one of your Claydol.
Okay.
Who do you want?
I want... the Piplup.
Alright. Is this for an act of cruelty to the penguin that you love? Or the penguin that you hate?
That's correct. The penguin that I love. And then I'm
Okay.
going to attach a Balloon Berry to
Alright.
Claydol. And I'm going to put my second Claydol, this one.
Yeah.
I'm going to put this on the bottom. And draw 4.
Okay.
3, 4. Okay. Oh. Did I attach an energy this turn? I think I did.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to Professor Oak's Research to shuffle draw 5.
You really love going for your deck, huh?
Just digging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Balloon Berry, the Claydol back, gives it free retreat. And we are... We're gonna retreat into Infernape. And we are going to Mach Punch the Piplup for 30 damage and 10 damage to this Floatzel.
Alright. My turn. Alright, I'm gonna walk point.
Okay.
So you choose first.
Slowpoke.
Alright. And I will go with Quillfish.
Okay.
I will go ahead and attach a water energy to Quillfish.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Nerve Shot. Okay, so just 20 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna draw my card. Bench a Chimchar.
Mm-hmm.
Attach a fire energy to Chimchar.
Alright.
I'm going to play doll to put 2 cards on the bottom
Mm-hmm.
and draw 4. And then I'm gonna Pokenav to the top 3.
Sure. And I guess you can draw if you have a Claydol, so...
Yep. I'm gonna grab this.
Yeah.
Fire energy. And then I'm going to put this on the bottom of my deck. This on the bottom of my deck. This on the bottom of my deck. This on the bottom
It's
of my deck.
up to 2 cards.
Up to 2 cards. My B. My B.
That's crazy if you could do the entire hand.
Do the entire hand and draw 6. Okay, so 2 cards.
I was gonna say, like, what?
I'm getting a little excited there. Alright.
A little bit, yeah.
And then we get to draw 2. And then we are going to Great Ball to search for any basic.
Really going for your deck, huh?
We're gonna go ahead and grab a Magmar.
Okay.
And then we will pass.
Alright. 1 sec. Alright. Okay. I'm just going to Nerve Shot for another 20. And heads, so you are now paralyzed. So you can't retreat even if you wanted to.
I'm going to
Quillfish could actually be potentially annoying for you.
maybe. I'm gonna attach a fire energy to Infernape.
Yeah.
And then I will plate all away this.
Bottom.
Oh, bottom. And then this. And then draw 2. And then plate all away this. And this. To draw 2 more.
Alright.
Oh, come on. And then I'm gonna Pokenav. Search the top 3. And we're gonna leave it like that.
So, whiff on getting something out.
Whip on getting something and leave it like that. And then I'll pass, so I'm now
Okay.
unparalyzed.
So no... So it must be like a supporter card or something. Or an evolution. No, basic evolution energy. Okay, so it must be like a trainer card or something. Alright, my turn. I draw. Yeah, I'm just going to nerve shot for a KO.
Okay. And I'll bring up Infernape.
Alright, you wanna punch this pufferfish and get poisoned?
Maybe. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to, as long as I'm in the active, I'm gonna level X.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm going to Burning Head, look at the top 3 cards in my deck. Put 1 in my hand, and the other 2 get discarded.
Just make sure to flip them. Cool, so you're discarding a... was that cool energy and...
Team Galactic.
Okay. That's fine.
And then
You're gonna punch it?
I am going to... What's up?
You're gonna hit my quillfish?
Do I want to? Let's go ahead and double gust.
Alright, so I choose first. So let's just go with one of the Claydol, because double retreat cost.
Okay.
Who do you want?
I want that Flipsel.
Alright.
Or no, I want the Piplup. Might be Piplup.
You just want to punch the penguin?
Punch the penguin. Alright. And then I'm going to attach a fire energy just as a threat. And Team Galactic's Wager.
Alright, so we shuffle. And then we do rock, paper, scissors.
Yep.
Alright. Alright.
Boom. 6 and 3. Three, 4, 5, 6. We are going to evolve Chimchar and Monferno.
Really doing everything, huh?
Yep, we're going to Cosmic Power on Claydol. Draw 3.
I guess what we can do is we can use like these counter things to indicate like you've done the ability.
Which one's been used?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. And then
It'd be really funny if you used Team Galactic and you had to draw 6 with it and deck it out with it.
yeah,
That would be really funny.
I'm gonna Cosmic Power away this.
At this point,
And
you have to
this.
know everything in your deck, right?
Yeah. I'm just cycling through the cards I want and the cards I want to put back.
Right.
To draw 2. And I'm going to... Yes.
Oh, pass. Alright.
Yeah.
It was just a bit quiet. I'm like, what? Also a bit of
I
lag.
got you.
My turn. Alright, let's go ahead and... Warp point.
Warp Point into Chimchar.
Okay. I will bring the quillfish back out.
Man, you really want that Quillfish, huh?
He is surprisingly useful. Alright, I will go ahead and put a Fiona onto the bench. And I'm just going to Nerve Shot. So, heads, so that's going to be 30 damage, and you are paralyzed. Oh, you do have the cherry berry thing.
Guess I can't be paralyzed.
Yeah, basically. It's still 30 damage though.
Still 30 damage. I'm gonna draw my card. And we are going to evolve into Infernape.
Another one, huh?
Another one. Another one. And then we're going to retreat. My Cladles have not been used yet. We're going to send up Infernape.
Alright.
Attach a Fire Energy. And we're going to Mega Bravo you for the KO.
Okay, I do get to flip to see if you get poisoned. You do not.
No poison.
I guess I'll go with Voizel.
Okay.
My turn. Sure. There we go. Okay. I'm going to... I guess I'm just going to Water Gun for 40 plus 30, so 70. And that'll be my turn.
I'm gonna draw my card. And then I will free retreat.
Oh, it does have free retreat, doesn't it?
It does. And then I'm going to bring up Infernape.
Yeah.
I'm going to put these two at the bottom. To draw 2. And then I'm going to attach a Fire Energy and Mega Bravo for the KO.
Alright, so discarding double fire energy.
Discarding double Fire Energy.
Alright. I will put the penguin up.
Alright, the penguin's up.
I draw. Alright, I'm gonna put Boizel onto the bench. And I'm going to peck for 40.
40. Okay. I'm still alive. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna free retreat. I am going to Rare Candy Infernape.
Another one, huh?
Another one. And then we are going to attach a Fire Energy from hand to Infernape level X. And Mach Punch, killing the Piplup, doing 10 damage to this Fiona.
Alright. I'll go ahead and put Boizel up.
Okay.
Come on, draw. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna put Piplup onto the bench. And I'm going to free attack with Headbutt for another 40.
40. It's KO.
Yep. These three attacks are coming in pretty handy.
They are. I'm going to send up Inferno Plex, draw a card. Draw a card. There we go. Attach a fire energy.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to flare up for 150, shuffling back all the fire energies, or 8 fire energies from our deck, from our discard pile into our deck.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh boy.
And they're all back for more Mega Bravos.
Yep. But I do get to put out my pip-up, which can do a little peck against your monkey.
You can try. Alright, so that's my prize card from the flare up.
Yep. My turn. I draw. I'm gonna put Delibird on the bench,
Okay.
because I figured, why not? Let's go ahead and put a water energy onto this Fiona. And then I'm going to peck for the KO. Or maybe it's not even peck. Yeah, it is peck. Okay, good.
It's back.
I was correct.
Alright. And we're gonna send up.
What's it gonna be?
We're gonna send up Claydol.
Claydol, huh?
We're gonna draw a card. We're gonna attach a fire energy to Infernate.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to pass here.
Alright, my turn. I guess I'm going to attach a water energy to Fiona, and I'm just going to peck for 10.
Alright. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna draw my card. I'm going to Balloonberry.
Right.
Take Claydol, so it gets swung back. And send up Infernate.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to place these two on the bottom of my deck
Right.
to draw 2. Alright. And then we are going to attach a fire energy and Mega Bravo for the KO on the Penguin.
Alright. It all comes down to one prize card each.
Yep.
So let's go Fiona. My turn. I draw. So it's 40 per fire energy, huh?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll put Pepper on the bench, because why not? And then let's just go for a Whirlpool for 30 plus another 30, so 60 damage. And your turn. Doesn't do
Alright.
anything because you don't have an energy attached.
We're gonna draw a card. What do we want to do? we're gonna attach a fire energy to Infernape. And then we are going to put these two on the bottom of our deck.
Sure. Don't even know what you're searching for at this point. You must have gone through the entire deck a few times at this point.
Maybe. I'm gonna draw two. And then put these two on the bottom. And then draw two. Alright. And then I'm going to free retreat into Claydol.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pass here.
Alright. I think I know what's going to happen next turn. Actually, you can't attach it to both, so I guess we'll find out. But I'm going to attach a water energy to Piplup.
Okay.
And I will evolve into Piplup.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go for a Whirlpool. Okay, so 30 damage and no energy is detached.
I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to attach a fire energy to Infernape, and I'm gonna pass.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
This is scary.
This is
it all comes down to this then, I guess. If I can get ahead, I can discard a fire energy so you can't retreat. Unless you like use an item, but at that point it's like whatever, you know? So, since it all kind of comes down to this, I may as well go for a Whirlpool.
Okay. Whirlpool for 30.
Heads. So
No!
30 damage, and your
No!
fire energy is discarded.
Well, I'm gonna dig. I think I used all my twitches. Hold on.
So,
Oh, 70. We discarded the wrong thing. There we go.
honestly, this
Draw a
Pokemon as well, I don't particularly like. So, this deck of Pokemon I don't like beats your Pokemon of... beats your deck of Pokemon that you do like.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Draw one. We'll see if we can do this.
Let's go!
Bottom. Put this at the bottom. And draw two. Come on, switch.
Do you even have any?
Alright, here's my hand. Oop.
Ah.
Well, I was ready if you didn't discard that. That's it. That's game two.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! So, what are you thinking of banning then?
Floatzel.
Floatzel, okay. You don't like the...
Actually, I want to ban Weasel, so I'm banning Floatzel by extension.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I did not... I mean, sure, that was game 2, so I still had another chance to win, you know, but that was pretty good.
Oh
So that
my
was...
goodness.
That was
That was
majestic...
tense. It was the last moment. That's all it came down to.
Yeah, I mean, like, if I discarded an energy from last turn, I guess it would have been the same result, right?
Yeah, but it kept it tense because it didn't.
So there would have been a 25% chance for you to not get discarded twice, you know?
Exactly.
Oh, that was
Alright, so
interesting, though.
out of all of the Out of all the penguin hatred, do you at least like Empoleon now?
It is a bit better for sure.
Okay.
But I'm still not gonna pick it.
Alright, on to Legends Awakened.
But yeah, I don't like Delibird that much, I don't like Fiona that much, but they all kind of pulled through.
Ooh, that last one. My heart was going, I'll tell you what.
That was
like,
intense
yeah.
for sure. It was a match of the century though.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I wonder if we're gonna build around this. If it's still as good as it once was.
But banning Buizel, right?
Weasel.
Interesting play. Was there anything particular about Buizel and Floatzel? Or was it just a
they were
solid...
quick, and they did a lot of damage.
Part of that was the
I
double
didn't wanna
rainbow
ban
energy.
Empoleon. No, because I still have my rainbow energy.
Right, okay. You just didn't want me to using that.
Yep.
And we banned Lantern but not Chinchou.
Correct.
Okay.
That's cool. Okay.
Maybe one day I'll go through all the unknown and actually read them.
They actually do some pretty cool things.
Oh, that could be interesting.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
But that was a good first match of the day, you know?
It was. The mascot's finally here.
And it lost.
Alright, calm down.
You know what? That moment where your Chimchar actually used the Cherry Berry.
I know.
I was not expecting that.
I don't think we got to use your Chester Berry on your Weasel.
No. Not really.
Were we playing any of the Piplups that had whatever berry it has?
I think I read them, but I didn't particularly like them compared to the other Piplup, you know?
Just the free attack.
The free attack was useful, wasn't it?
It helped because of weakness, you know? Usually it's just 10 damage, but that was 40 damage for free.
Yeah.
So.
And the Weasel had it as well, so I guess that's one reason why you might want to get rid of it.
Mm-hmm. I do like the looks of that card. It's looking pretty sweet.
But I am seeing more cast form, so maybe a cast form deck could be a thing.
Yeah, good type coverage.
You know, like the Pokemon that can really do that, you know, like Deoxys, cast form, Rotom. They could be interesting decks, you know?
My goodness, there's a certain card in here.
And you finally got to level X, which was pretty cool.
I did get to showcase my level X.
You were just kind of waiting for a bit, weren't you?
Yeah. I had to make the first level X Infernape.
But what I really actually like about this series is that besides a little small thing, right? You could potentially do this in real life as the, you know, TCG was coming out.
Yeah.
It would just take, you know, about 3 or so months or so between sets. But you could do it. The only thing that you couldn't really do was the basic darkness and metal energy. You know?
You mean like in real time? So if you started back
Yeah.
when the first set was coming out?
Yeah, if you got you know, just 20 of each set, which doesn't sound too crazy with like 3 months or so. I don't know the actual release schedule, but maybe it's like
something like that.
Maybe it's like 2 months or something. But 20 of the new set every say 2 months doesn't sound that out there. But yeah, the only thing you wouldn't be able to do would be the darkness and metal energy, you know?
Yeah. I mean, you could still do the series and just like play it, I guess, as Game Freak intended or Creatures Inc.
Yeah. But it would be interesting to have done this like throughout like the 20 or so years and keeping up.
Oh,
I guess like 30 years, eh?
I see a Pokemon that I would like to use. I think it'd be cool. But it's just a matter of how many do I get. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It just got better.
For a second I thought that was a Delta Pokemon. I'm like, what?
I gotta think what looks like a Delta. Oh, there's a Ledibah. It's time for you to make a Ledian deck.
I mean, I could. But I'm a bit scared of you trying to do Infernape again.
What are the chances I'd actually do that?
I mean... I do have some options. Okay, I think I have an idea about what car I want to go with.
Me too. I'm definitely getting a lot of the same color.
And so I guess we'll find out if, you know, type weakness is going to be a thing.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I think I found a new draw supporter too.
Better than like Quidel or something?
No, like a supporter.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like actual, it's like a supporting Pokemon.
No, there was already a better one.
Interesting. I got a few options for sure.
Okay. That might not be bad in synergy.
I mean, I could always just do the same deck, just swap out Buizel and Floatzel for something else.
I dare you. Oh, that would have been really good too. I think that would have saved the game last time.
At some point in the series, though, I'm definitely going to do an unknown deck. Why not? See what I can do with it.
You should do it right now.
Surely with all the unknown, there's some kind of strategy you can do.
There has to be.
I know that there's a few of them that, like, give you an instant win condition, but it's like you have to have, like, 30 cards in hand, or...
it's Exodia, yeah, those are later, too.
Or, like, 300 damage counters across the board kind of thing.
Yep.
Like 300. No, it might be 30.
Spread out across.
Yeah, it might be 30 damage, but 300. Like 30 damage counters or 30 damage. I mean, 300 damage counters would be insane.
300 damage counters for sure.
I don't think you could do it.
Already won the game. Like, congratulations.
Yeah. I'm definitely seeing a card that I think you're going to be using.
Really? Okay.
Well, I know that, yeah, I happen to like one of the Pokemon of that color.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Interesting. And so are you going to build around that knowledge?
That is a good question, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Do you see what I'm going for? Deshana Gamer, you got it? I'm thinking that can probably replace our other kind of draw support. And then this line.
Maybe I should have like a separate path for like the cast forms and Rotoms and stuff.
Smell what I'm stepping in. I see it. What were you saying? I kind of cut you off.
Maybe I should have a separate pile for cast form and Rotom and, you know, things like that.
Oh, for like a full Rotom deck.
Yeah.
It'd be a fun deck to do all unknowns.
Yeah, I don't know how effective it would be though, but
Seems very familiar, this card. Ooh, that's cool. If I can get more of those. Amazing art, by the way. The Shiny Gamer. What's like critiquing? Shining Gamer critiquing ink in the chat. Look at this. Check this out. That could be a cool strategy. I don't know if I want to.
huh.
I don't want to invest that much. I know, it's so cool, man. That is one of my... I'm not going to say one of my favorites, but it is a Pokemon that I like a lot. I definitely like it more than Lettisman likes penguins, so...
Fair enough, I guess. Okay, so I'm thinking of going with this colour. So what do we get here? Huh. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty useful.
No. Got a lot of these guys. Which does look pretty strong. So maybe next time. So I am kind of on a roll here.
Oh, some of this would be actually pretty useful. Let me look at this evolution line.
Oh, there's another one. Is it worth it? I don't know. Okay, so now I got a couple of options for next time. But I really am kind of getting down with this one idea.
Huh.
But I mean, two's a party, you know, so he is now on. No! No!
Everything
Oh,
good?
we got him, guys. He's saved. I just threw a card off the table.
Ah. Okay. I guess it's
Okay,
not...
so we have to have more. Oh my goodness.
If it's not
That's
there...
crazy. That might even be too much, guys. I might not even run that many.
Not in
Okay.
there.
So we got a lot of those.
There we go.
What about these? I thought we had some, like, stocked up. No? None? Guys, do we
See.
change our plan?
And hello, Moon. I was just talking to PokeBlaze about the podcast thing that we were talking about. How's it
Yeah,
going?
we're just talking. We're going to get a meeting together between the three of us.
Okay, so I'm thinking...
Put our minds together.
Maybe we don't build around this guy just yet. Maybe we save him for later. Yeah, it's morning for you. And you should be experiencing the daylight savings, right? So that should be fun. Okay, but I'm definitely thinking we build around this colour. Because I like this. This is kind of funny. We gotta have this guy.
Okay, are we saying that is the ruling that we made that dark Pokemon and light Pokemon can evolve from their regular counterparts, or no?
So you can go I believe, like because like the first wave, I think had to be on the dark Pokemon. But then the second wave of like the Team Rocket stuff in the EX series, you could go from a basic to a dark, like a basic Grimer to a dark Muck, for example.
Okay.
But with the Golbat I was using, I went from like, I think regular Zubat to dark Golbat, and then I think the ruling is that we can't go from dark to a non-dark.
Oh, okay. What about
So,
light?
Light is a bit weird, but I assume it's kind of the same.
Okay.
So we'll just say that if a Pokemon ever goes light or dark, it has to stay light or dark throughout the entire evolution.
Okay. If it goes light or dark, it has to stay light or dark. I can work with that.
Yeah. Yep. Lost an hour and was already sleep deprived. Yeah, great. I guess you're still recovering from your Fall Guys going pretty late. So. That's not.
I don't know, guys. I really like this.
That's not
idea.
bad per se.
Throw this back.
Which of these Pokemon do I go with? Okay.
All we would need is one more of these. We just don't have any more.
Okay, we'll go something like that. The question is, do I want to build around...
Okay, guys. I think we do this. Let's see our options here.
What else can I really put on? Huh. Just still trying to recover. I think I was up till 3 AM, and then with daylight savings, I ended up being up till 3 AM again. All great. You'll get there. But PokeBlaze also does Pokemon Furies, so if you're into the whole Pokemon Fury aspect of it, definitely go check out his channel. Oh, that's actually pretty useful.
That ruling kind of makes it a little bit lame.
Yeah.
What the heck is Pokemon? That's true. That's a very good point. Okay. I think I can do something with this. Be even better.
Do I go with any of this? That is decent, but... We definitely need more Pokemon here.
I think this one's by far the best. I mean, look at me, so happy.
Maybe we go into this color. Like, yeah, we could do this color combined with this color a bit with, like, say, this Pokemon and this Pokemon because they kind of share typing. So we could try something with that, see what we can do. You know what? Let's do it. If we give PokeBlaze the win, then I get to ban something, you know? So, which one do I want?
This is the move. We need to find a
Yeah, that one.
bulkier version.
So it's this one.
There are no bulkier versions. Okay.
I think we go with this one. That's not bad. But we need to dip into this color a bit.
I think we can incorporate this line though. So like, what if we go like that, that? If we're not building a whole thing around it, I think we probably go 2 of these.
It's not bad per se.
Okay, I think we go 2, 2.
Actually, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good attack.
Is that even worth it, guys? How about that?
Get another one from this color. Sure. And then we need...
Oh, hey Moon. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the winning side of the stream.
As if you lost that last round.
She wasn't here for that. She doesn't even know that.
That doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Unknown. God.
That's pretty good.
Oh, that's what that does? Never mind. No. No. None of that.
Just for the sake of it, we may as well put this guy in.
The winning side of the stream could not be a truer assessment, says Shining Gamer. See, he knows what's up.
Okay. Came back to support you all. Just went to check out the channel. Yeah, so Moon isn't really on your side. She just went over there to say hello and probably like subbed to you. But okay. Moon is a loyal ledian, you know?
I appreciate your visit, Moon.
Oh, true, I can go with this guy. Because they kind of share a thingy.
Guys, I don't know how I feel about this anymore. What do you think?
But I don't have any good ones.
My chat, what do you think about what we should...
Dang it.
Like, go around? Because I kind of got the rest of the template laid out. I think I'm going to only use one of these, unfortunately. But that means we save deck space. Where'd my deck go?
Oh, this is really good. But I don't want to reveal it just yet.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, that sorts out our Pokemon, and now we'll just do energy a bit. So we probably
so
want...
we can take this out, and this out, and we can replace with one thing, you know?
Probably want something like that, and then a couple of these bad boys.
Definitely.
Then you'll do one more, and then one less of the other one. That should be good. Now let's sort out our training cards, and then we're good on our side.
Okay, we're We are not good yet.
Oh, you're still thinking, huh? I didn't even read my trainer cards. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, what have we got here? Oh.
I mean, Yuxi is my favorite of the trio, so I'm blessed. So I'm biased. Are you gonna be Yuxi? Is that what your position was gonna be?
Yeah, so I'd be knowledge. You want emotion. And so
Emotion.
by process of elimination, that would leave our third member to be willpower.
Willpower.
Oh,
So for sure
that's potentially really good.
Did I even have any of these? I didn't.
I mean, that's not bad. Huh. That's actually pretty good.
Okay. So I think we can take...
That's not as good as I thought it would be. What is this? Yeah, that would have been good for in that last round for sure.
Oh, what do we go with?
Okay, I'll sort that out later. And
I'll probably take that out and put that in.
don't want any of that. Okay.
Honestly, I think we could go to...
We gotta have a few of these because these are great.
I don't know.
So Moon, if you're still here, have you got much experience with the TCG? Like, do I need to explain any mechanics or anything?
Because I kind of want to build this, chat. I want to build that. I want to build that, but we're just missing crucial pieces too. This one's okay, but I feel like it's not very... Can we do much with it?
Moon saying that she would have picked Azelf anyway.
Okay, good, perfect.
Okay, so what we're doing is we are doing a progression series inspired by like Yu-Gi-Oh kind of thing, of the same kind of idea. But the thing is, right, what we're doing is we're going through the entire history of the TCG, at least up to, I believe, Vivid Voltage in Gen 8. Yep. So we're currently here, Legends Awakened. Like, we've done this entire row. We're now onto the second row, and we'll eventually get there. Hopefully we'll go further beyond if the tabletop gets updated. Like this mod, or a different mod, or whatever. We're going through the entire thing. We're not having any set rotation, so every card that we have pulled throughout the entire history of it is legal. Not only that, instead of having 4 cards maximum of a Pokemon, so for example, we'll pick a banned card, Lantern. Instead of having 4 copies of Lantern maximum, you could have 20 Lanterns if you wanted to, you know? Which allows you to make more interesting decks. We've got Darkness and Metal Energy from the very start. We've got... we are doing modern rules with the older format, so something like you can't attack on the very first turn, you can't use the supporter card first turn kind of thing. And after every match of 3, like best of 3 match, the loser gets to ban a card. And so, for example, this is my banned pile. Maybe it's better not to search, but you know, you can ban Pokemon, you can ban training cards, energy cards. If you ban a Pokemon, you just never can use it. And for the training cards as well, it's like not by name, but by effect. So this effect, if it's on a future card, can never be used, because like they like to change up the names, right? But if a Pokemon card has this Pokemon's name in any part of the name, then you can't use it, for example. And so we get to build some very interesting decks. We are playing this on Tabletop Simulator, which allows you to play a lot of card games, both card and board games, both official and fan-made. So there are a bunch of Pokemon fan games actually, and there's a few official ones. So maybe that will be an event where we play the official Pokemon board game. You know?
Yeah.
Alright, so
I'm very focused.
back to deck building.
Oh wait, that doesn't even help us.
Oh, you just got tabletop? Neat. You know, like, yeah, like, there's a lot of, good quality games. Not even just for Pokemon, like, you could... Like, I've seen people play Magic the Gathering, in tabletop, you know? And... if you really want to, you can make your own board game. Some people also play D&D through this, I think. Which is pretty interesting. Which I don't need that. That's good. Get a few of these. Definitely a few of these. But yeah, we were kind of actually tossing around the idea of the Pokemon Master Trainer, which is the Pokemon board game that I'm talking about, ages ago. But we didn't really get around to it. But now with more people, there might be more of an interest. It's just that people need Tabletop Simulator to really play this, you know? Never did much with the TCG rules, mainly because I collected the original cards, so I don't want to be tempted to use them. Fair enough. Yeah, a lot of people collect the cards because they like them, like they just like to look at them. But we're actually playing with them, so we get to experience the entire history of the TCG together. Hope I've explained everything, because PokeBlaze probably wants to talk to the Shining Gamer about what deck he wants to lose with.
Alright, we need... The Shining Gamer is fully on board with my life decision, so...
Okay, but he was probably on board with your last decision, and you lost. Just putting it out there.
Barely.
Barely. Like, you almost won the second round. There still would have been an entire third round.
That we would have absolutely smoked. You know, universe in balance.
Hello there, Nitesh Kumar. Haven't seen you before, but hello. I don't know what this is, but I'm leaving a like. Good luck. I just spent the last 3 minutes or so explaining the series, so if you want to rewind a bit, you can, but basically we're going through the entire thing, entire history of the TCG, having ban lists, having some custom rules along the way, no set rotation, you know, so pretty interesting decks.
He is so nice, isn't he?
Just need a few more cards.
Oh, you're not ready yet?
Nah, I've been kind of distracted.
Yeah. The Shiny Gamer and I have been ready for ages.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
If in doubt, I'll put another one of these in. Oh, still need one more. Sure. Alright. I haven't done a test hand, but this should be good enough.
Alrighty. Oh, flip, shuffle, flip.
Okay.
Okay.
Back in. Okay.
First or second?
I will go first.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh, you mulligan. Okay.
Yep.
I knew it. I saw that one. Okay, go ahead. I'll draw my extra card.
But you don't get to put it down if you got a basic Pokemon, you know?
No. Right.
Alright.
Alright. And we try
Oh yeah, I forgot to read your comment, Moon. Wait, I'd play... Oh yeah, you had Master Trainer IRL. Fair enough. There are a lot of fan-made versions of it where they really upgrade it, so you can do the different regions and they have better rules to make it more enjoyable. So, that's always a thing. Alright, let's flip.
Mining Horn.
You're gonna enjoy that.
Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
That
so
means you have to be the only one in play.
it does. So I will put a Steel Energy on Discovery, and I will pass.
Okay.
When it looks like Discovery's gonna get rough, I'll put more Pokemon down.
I'm gonna Great Ball.
Mhm.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
But,
Yeah, I think this is the right move.
but theoretically, if you had... okay. Okay, no wonder you didn't have to wait too long on building a deck, because you just reused the same deck.
Not necessarily. There were changes made.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I'm not seeing anything particularly new, I gotta say.
What do I want to do?
Get rid of this guy, like,
whip.
reusing the same deck.
Oh no, my mascot is awful. I'm gonna whip and leave things like that. Bench down a Magmar. Team Galactic's Wager. There we go.
Alright, that's it. Oh, I got it. Rock. Alright, you draw 6, I draw 3.
Yep.
But yeah, get a load of this guy. Like, no wonder you were so quick on building a deck.
That's the one. Alright, and I'm gonna pass.
Alright.
Is that Skarmory feeling safe now?
I guess at any moment you could just like, what, Red Candy, Warp Point maybe, and just destroy me, but I guess I gotta take that chance. I am going to Master Ball though. as soon as it stops lagging. Well, I've already built my deck, yeah. I can see why. That's not bad. Alright. I'm going with Jirachi. I will then go for a Roseanne's Research to search my deck for up to 2 basic and energy cards. Oh, yeah, basic Pokemon and basic energy cards. So, let's go with a Metal Energy and a Psychic Energy. Okay, you're probably going to pass out again, but enjoy the rest of the stream. Ladies is going to win 100%. Well, it is a bit awkward now he's got his Chimchar deck, but we'll see. We'll see.
Part of the cards, part of the cards.
And I'm going to attach a Metal Energy to Skarmory and go for a Steel Wing for 20. And any damage done to Skarmory is reduced by 20 after applying weakness and resistance.
Okay. I'm gonna draw a card. Oh, put that one back. You want me to shuffle it?
I guess so. Unless, no, because you shuffled after Pokenav, right?
Yeah, I shuffled after Pokenav.
Yeah, because of the Galactic.
Okay. So, I'm going to attach a Fire Energy to Magmar. Evolve into Magmortar.
Yep.
Free retreat.
That is a fair trade, isn't it?
And then I'm going to hit you for 40, reduced by 20 is 20.
Yeah. God, Magmortar is kinda scary.
It's just the heart of the cards.
Alright. I'll put double Jirachi onto the bench.
Okay.
This isn't good. Alright, I'm going to attach a Psychic Energy to Jirachi. And then I'm going to Oak's Research, shuffle, draw 5.
Got it.
I'm going to go ahead and put a Beldum onto the bench. And then I'm just going to Steel Wing for 20.
Okay, Steel Wing for 20 and negative 20 on my attacks.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to draw my card. I'm going to attach a Fire Energy, which heals 20 damage.
Which is very annoying.
It's very awesome. And then I'm going to... I believe this is 40 times 2 minus 20. I'm going to Flame Blast for the KO on Skarmory.
40 times 2. Yeah, that'll do it.
Perfect.
Really thought you wouldn't reuse the exact same deck.
Enjoy the rest of your stream. Looking forward to the chat sometime. Yeah, you too, Moon. Thanks for stopping in.
Alright, my turn.
Told you it was the winning side.
We'll see about that. I'm going to go ahead and go with Lady Outing to search my deck for the combination of 2 different energy types.
Okay.
So I'm going with a Metal and a Psychic.
Got it.
I'm going to go ahead and put a Metal Energy onto Jirachi. And yeah, rooting for this side. Alright, see you next time. Fair enough, Moon. I don't think I'm going to win this. I don't have the good time matchup, but we'll see. I will go ahead and put another Beldum onto the bench.
Okay.
And I will evolve Beldum into Metang.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Mind the Bend. Tails, dang it!
30.
Yeah, 30 damage, but I'd probably lose this at this point.
Okay. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to double gust into that Metang. What do you want?
I thought I'd choose first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Baltoy.
Baltoy? Okay. So I'm going in the Metang.
Yeah. Just a bit of lag.
I'm gonna Balloon Berry the Baltoy. Retreat it.
Yeah.
Attach a Fire Energy. Heal 20. 60. And I'm gonna Fireball Bazooka for 40 damage on Metang. 20 on Jirachi. 20 on Beldum.
Yep. You really love your fire types, huh?
It's the best type, man. It's the best type.
Okay. Well, I'm going to Oaks Research.
Okay.
Not ideal. Really not ideal. I think at this point I'm just going to surrender the first round.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Like, that Magmortar is really rough. If I got the confusion off, maybe, but then you would just double gust Balloon Berry. So,
Yep.
we'll go to round 2, but
I definitely needed something fast because Infernape was not fast enough, ironically.
which is weird.
I know.
But
So
if
ordered right out the gate.
But if I ban Magmar, then you would have to, like, rare candy from a Magby, which requires an extra step in the process. And also, Magby would be pretty vulnerable, all things considered.
Maybe. Unless I get the one that has that Tyrogue ability, Rich Flip a Coin.
If you really want to, I guess.
Then you're just bringing back the age of Tyrogue.
Yeah, hitting for super effective is very annoying. But I will go first, see what I can do.
Okay.
So what do you think I pulled?
Well, obviously a Metagross. I saw the Metagross in the set.
Was there a Metagross?
Yeah, you're not just running Metangs.
Maybe I picked up a Metagross from before.
Mm-hmm. Plus the Metagross from this set.
I guess I have to put this guy down.
I'll tell you, that's also what I was trying to build. But we were trying to figure out how to make it work, and it wasn't working, and I was like, you know what? Monkey.
That's why. You got lazy. Alright, let's flip.
Alright.
This one's not weak to fire.
Unfortunately.
Or
I
fighting.
did see that one too.
Alright, so... I'm going to Master Ball. Scary.
Beautiful Heatran. I totally agree.
Is a pretty good one.
Out of all your metal Pokemon, Heatran is the best because it's also fire.
So I'm gonna put Scary down. Get rid of the damage counter.
Okay.
Let's go. I guess I'll put a Psychic Energy onto Heatran and pass.
Okay. Do you think if you gave it to them like at like the 7th gym in Sinnoh, do you think Heatran would be too busted of a Mon to give as an encounter?
I never really played around with Heatran because he's like a post game thing, right?
Yeah, he is.
And I usually just do a little bit of the like battle frontier. I don't really actually go to Heatran, you know. So I never really got to experience him. But his Magma Storm is like a fire spin, right?
Busted. Yeah. And especially if you can find a way around his like ground weakness, he resists like everything.
Right. Okay.
Welcome to the stream, Ash. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. We're playing Infernape, the best Pokemon in the series. We're gonna grab. Yeah, I think we do. I think we do grab a Magmar.
Yep.
And a Chimchar. Okay.
You use Magmar and Magby so much throughout the series that if I do lose, I'm probably going to get rid of Magmar.
Oh, that's lame.
It will also make it easier for me to go for a full Ledians deck without less fire, you know?
I guess. But attach an energy to Ball Toy and we will slap you for 10 damage.
Gonna slap Heatran. What exactly is the deal with Heatran? Like, is it what's it based on?
A fire toad that controls the eruption of Stark Mountain.
A toad, huh?
I think he's canonically a toad.
Huh. I don't know what he is. But I will go for Oak's research.
He kind of looks like one of those like thorny devil lizards too. If you kind of look at his face and his little butt nub, you know.
Okay. We'll go ahead and put a Beldum and Jirachi. And then I'm going to pass.
Alright. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to Radar. Look at the top 5 cards in my deck, choose as many Pokemon as I want, and put them in my hand.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna grab Infernape and Chimchar. There you go.
Flipping the entire deck.
Yep. Shuffle your deck, that's right. Okay. You had me scared there for a second. You were checking my cards.
I was just checking if it could search for level X, you know?
Yeah. I'm gonna go and bench Chimchar.
Yep.
Attach a fire energy to Magmar. Evolve into Magmortar. Retreat. Into Magmortar. And nothing much, we're just gonna hit for 20.
Alright. My turn. Okay. Let's go ahead and Muscle Ball it.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for the Discord like always. Alright, sounds good.
I guess I'll go with Dialga.
Ooh.
Alright.
I like Dialga. for obvious reasons. I always really liked Reshiram too.
Gonna attach a Metal Energy to Heatran. Then I'm gonna
course.
play Buck's Training. I get to draw 2, and then this turn I deal 10 extra damage. Because it's effectively here, it doesn't actually go to discard, but it's whatever, you know?
Right.
And I may as well just put another Jirachi on. And then let's go for a Heavy Metal. So 40 plus
60.
21
And flip
for
again.
each. I've only got 2 Metal Energy.
Yeah, so you flipped 1 heads and...
I got 2 heads.
Oh, did it? Okay, I saw 1 come up.
Nah, it did show up with 2 heads.
Okay.
So that's going to be 80 plus the 10 from this, so that's going to be 90 damage.
90 damage. Okay. We're going to draw a card. We are going to Rare Candy into Infernape. Attach a Fire Energy to Infernape.
Yep.
And Flame Blast for another 20.
Okay. My turn. I'm gonna put the Alga onto the bench.
Okay.
The thing is, if I can get that Flash Cannon, your red candied Infernape will revert back to a Chimchar, won't it?
Yep.
Do I just charge up the cannon?
Unless I double guessed.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Guess that's always a thing, but I guess I'll take my chance. I'm going to put Metal Energy onto Dialga, and then I'm going to Heavy Metal. Just base 40 will kill it, won't it?
Yep. That'll do it.
Alright. You're up.
Alright, so I'm going to send up Infernape, draw a card, attach a Fire Energy to Infernape,
Yep.
level X Infernape,
Okay.
Oak's Research to shuffle draw 5,
Sure.
Pokenav, look at the top 3. I'm gonna grab a Fire Energy.
Alright.
I'm gonna Great Ball, search for any basic.
Sure. Also, I didn't really get to see what your Slowpoke did in that last match.
And now you won't get to, because here's his replacement.
Okay. Huh. Ah,
And then I'm going to...
that's good.
Yep. I'm going to Pokemon Retriever. Put back in Magmar and Magmortar. No, wait, because we had this ruling last time, right?
Yeah,
It has to be 3.
Yeah. It has to be 3, or you have to do the other effect.
Okay. Okay. Next, we talked about... That came up. Okay, so... I'm going to Balloonberry onto Claydol.
Baltoy.
Baltoy. Excuse me. And then we're going to Uxie for 4.
Yeah, I don't think I got that one, so that's pretty cool.
And then we will Pokenav again.
Actually, you know what's funny? I got Misfit, so you got Uxie and I got Misfit.
Actually got all 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm gonna Pokenav for Infernape.
Yeah.
Rare Candy. Into
Jeez.
Infernape. Now he's fast enough. And then we're going to Pokemon Retriever to Real this time. For Magmar.
Yep.
And then we will Mega Bravo for the KO. 80 damage.
Yeah. Discarding all your fire energy.
Be nice if I could Mach Punch for weakness there. But
Yeah, I bet.
unfortunately.
Alright. My turn. Alright, that's another one. Let's go with... Because it's got Free Retreat. I guess you can't do much with that. I will go with Dialga. I'll put a Metal Energy onto Dialga. And then
Okay.
I'm going to Master Ball. For Registeel.
Got it.
I got like all the legendaries, you know? Dialga, Heatran, Jirachi, Registeel.
I got everything I think except for Dialga. I didn't pull.
I'll put Registeel onto the bench and then go for a Roseanne's Research.
Okay.
Search. I will go with a... just Metal and Psychic.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Time Bellow to deal 10 damage and draw a card.
Okay. And I'm gonna draw my card. I am going to Buck's Training for 2.
Ah, you got it as well, huh?
I did. Free Retreat out into Magmar. Attach a Fire Energy to Magmar. And I'm gonna hit you for 40 damage after weakness with Smokescreen. And your attack's on a coin flip.
It's just 30.
40, because Buck.
Alright. Yep. This is rough. He's got a single retreat cost. I don't think at this point I can really win, so I am going to scoot to save some time.
Sweet. Okay.
But you really wanted to use the same deck twice.
I didn't want to. I was like, is this lame to do it? But then
Yes.
we didn't really have other options. And the monkey was right there, man. So.
Okay. So, I do get to ban a card.
Go ahead.
Magma is definitely annoying because Magmortar is very annoying. At least with Magby, it's less health, so I can maybe like knock it out easier, and you have to like red candy it. So that is a pretty good option.
Okay.
Alternatively, I get rid of Claydol.
That'd be crazy.
Because it seems like you're going to put Claydol into every deck from now on, which I guess is good and bad.
I know it could brick me.
It could, yeah. There definitely has been times where Bowser has just been out there doing a little slap, you know?
Yep.
So, I'm going to ban Magma. I don't want to have to deal with one energy smokescreen. Maybe I can attack and maybe I can't throughout the entire thing. Don't want to have to deal with turn 2, like, evolve without red candy into Magmortar, you know? So, just
Magmar is a good player too. Yeah.
Magmortar is good, but if you want to play it, you'll need to go red candy from Magby now, which requires a bit more setup.
I might just be crazy enough to do.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't really
We'll
get to
see
show.
if it actually works.
I didn't really get to showcase my deck, but at least the Dialga was potentially cool to counter out
That was.
your rare candy. You know.
Yeah, because I think both my Infernaps that were out were rare candied.
Yeah. And so not only would I be doing like 40 damage, but I'd be devolving it to Chinchou, which had like 50 health, so making it very vulnerable.
Right. It's right there.
And if you had a level X as well, that would also get shuffled back in.
I know, because it would, the level X and the Infernape would get shuffled together.
Yeah.
Because for whatever reason, that's a ruling.
Yeah, it's an interesting one for sure.
There were some upgrades. I'm not gonna reveal them quite yet.
Mm-hmm.
But that wasn't just the same deck as last time. I'll give you that peace of mind. There were some upgrades for sure.
That Oxy is that's pretty good, I think. Just
it is.
Unless you like get it at the setup, right?
Yeah, then it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But there's also, if you do happen to do that, there is a Uxie level X.
Great.
And so it can actually fight, and it gets like another draw ability. So I forget what set that's in. I hope it wasn't in this set because I didn't pull any.
Like, does it get a separate draw ability, or is it able to recopy the draw ability from the previous form?
No, it doesn't work like that, unfortunately.
Okay.
But it has an ability called Trade-Off, where you look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put one into your hand and one on the bottom of your deck. And so even if you start it, you still get that consistent draw ability, and it can hit for like, I think for a DCE it hits for like 60 or 70 or something.
Fair enough.
So,
but yeah, if you want to play a Fang Multi, you need to put a bit more effort with Magby and Red Candy, you know, so...
I might need to.
Like, every red candy that you use on Magby will be one less for Chinchou, you know?
That's true.
So I feel like it's a pretty balanced band, but I'm also just... I don't like the one energy your opponent has to coin flip for an attack. Like, that's very annoying.
Yeah. I'm glad that none of the starters got banned, of course, because he's my boy, but also Stormfront is infamous for... these starters are this set is where the starters got their alternate type cards. So we've got Fighting Infernape and Ground Torterra and Steel Empoleon. So we can kind of mix it up here.
Interesting. But yeah, I'm not going to ban Infernape just yet, especially as he just got able to use him, and because he's your mascot, you know?
Yeah.
There were definitely moments where you could have banned Ledian, but you chose like Sunflora, for example.
Exactly, yeah. It's more fun that way. You know, eventually, I mean, if it gets out of hand, maybe, but that would be a sad day at the PTCG Cup.
I'm just a little annoyed that Delta Ledian is also weak to fire.
I know.
Like, if it was like weak to water, then sure, why not, you know? But...
yeah, it'd be cool if it was like also fire. And it'd be just a straight even matchup.
Like, I'll just, like, even take Delta normal type for the flying type, you know? Like...
yeah.
I wouldn't mind that. But Delta is steel, so it's weak to fire.
Steel. It is weak to fire, but it is really good. Wasn't it, like, search for any card or something?
Yeah, I think it's, like, search for any card. And a few of my Jirachi cards were like that as well. Just search for any card.
Oh, here, speaking of... because if he ever needs to come back for whatever reason, you're going to see him anyway. But I'll show you what Slowpoke is for. That was my draw support for a while before UC came.
Okay.
So basically, every KO you take, I get a free anything I want.
Yeah, there's a few cards like that, but it's like, how often is that really going to happen, you know?
Well, hypothetically, without double prizers, 5 times. So that's 5 free cards. Yeah.
I didn't really get to showcase my deck too much, but it'll just mean that in the future I'll get this metal deck again and go for it.
Exactly. You didn't really spoil anything. I know it's Metagross, and I know you probably had the Metagross from the set, but I don't know what other Metagrosses you had.
Yeah.
So
But like part of it was because I wanted to have Jirachi, Registeel, Heatran, Dialga.
all the metal legendaries.
Because
Yeah,
why not, you know?
that was kind of a cool concept. I like that.
Hmm.
So off, you're kind of saying offhand you weren't sure what what animal it would be, other than a toad. I mean, what else could it be? Looking at that card.
I guess like its mega does like make its belly bigger, right? So maybe it is supposed to be a toad.
I think it kind of how it like sticks to the walls as like sticky feet, and that's what I always thought it was a fire toad.
Yeah, I kind of guess so, but like whenever I think of Heatran, like a frog or a toad is not what I really kind of think of.
Oh, definitely not a frog. Like, I feel like there's definitely a difference between, like, Greninja and Heatran. Like, I feel like Heatran, like, a toad, when I say toad, I mean, like, one of those, like, non-water toads. Like, those desert, bumpy, warty toads, like those.
Yeah, I can say with the warts, I guess.
Yeah.
But, like, they could have given... I imagine Heatran with a long, like, fire tongue, though.
That would be kind of cool.
So, not only can
Although
it, like...
toads have, like, little short tongues.
I don't
not
know.
like frogs.
I don't know.
I'm not a super frog guy.
I don't know. But, like, you can imagine it, like, sticking to the ceiling, like, melting it as it's, like, climbing up with its heat, and then sticking out a long, like, fire tongue, or a tongue on fire kind of thing to attack foes.
I think that would make it slightly cooler.
Better than currently what it is, because, like, it's just, like, a thing. Like, it's not, like, fully toad, I guess, like, I guess it is kind of a toad, but I don't know, like, we're about 20 years after it was introduced, and I'm questioning what the hell it is, you know? So, I don't think its design is particularly good.
Like, one thing.
Yeah, it's like, definitely missing that, like, one aspect of it to make it guaranteed, you know?
I will say,
It's got, like,
I think, given that it was released in Sinnoh, it's probably an amalgamation of things, plus it probably has some, like, mythology inspiration. So there's probably some myth about some fire toad or fire deity or something like that.
Maybe.
That's probably what it's drawing from, and just we don't know about it.
Because, like, I always kind of, like, thought of Heatran as, like, the Satan spawn Pokemon. Like, the kind of thing where it's, like, it just... a swarm of them comes from the earth, right from the magma core, and they just, like, go out and consume and burn everything, you know?
Yeah. Did you say the same as Swampert? Did I hear that right?
I didn't say anything about Swampert.
Okay.
But that's an axolotl, not a frog or anything.
I know, I was like, I'm pretty sure he's an axolotl.
Yeah.
Ash in my chat says, just imagine if Mega Heatran has Earth Eater, it'd fit with the earth of a core, with the core of the earth, and a toad/frog, since they're both in mud and dirt.
Not to mention, it would cancel out its 4 times weakness to ground.
Well, I mean, obviously, yeah, that too. I think that's probably what it's gonna have, because they did reveal the Kalos starters abilities, the Megas.
Oh yeah, I have seen them.
Pokemon Champions, and they literally just stay the same, except for Delphox, which gets to fly. So
yeah. But Heatran's current ability is like magma armor, or is it pressure?
It's flash fire and flame body. So either burn on contact or it absorbs fire moves.
They're okay, I guess.
I think the absorbs fire moves is really good because, I mean, Heatran resists literally everything. Like, name a type, it's weak to water, fighting, and ground. Every other type, I think it resists.
At least on introduction. In Gen 6 they updated Steel type resistance to no longer include Dark and Ghost, I believe.
That was sad. It was because you couldn't. It was like they're like, okay, this is getting a little too busted because it was also going to resist Fairy, and like we got to cut down somewhere.
Yeah, that would have been crazy, to be honest.
Yeah, and also Age of Slash came out, and they thought what I think is, I think they were looking at Aegislash and saying, all right, so a darken, like a steel and ghost type, so it's not weak to fighting from the steel,
Mhm.
and then it wouldn't be weak to the dark or the ghost because steel would resist it. And they're like, we got to do something about
Not
that.
to mention it would have like 3 immunities as well. Poison,
Yeah.
normal, and
Yep.
fighting. Yeah, that would be crazy. Aegislash without, like, with Ghost and Dark being not very effective. Well,
Neutral.
I guess that would be neutral, yeah. That would be pretty crazy, to be honest.
I will say, this thing is in my head since I've seen it. I haven't been able to unsee it, so I'm gonna ruin Houndoom for you.
Right.
Come look at this card right here. As long as we're talking about fire types.
Sure.
Houndoom
Yeah.
has no ears.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
That's something I never noticed for the longest. I thought it had little pointy ears underneath there. And I saw someone comment about that, and it's just a little bald dog with little horns on his head.
You can probably, like, go through the entire Pokedex and find Pokemon that don't have a nose or ears or something, you know?
Yeah.
Unless, like, the horns are actually hair and they're just over the ear.
Oh, hair.
That,
that might ruin it more.
You wouldn't want a hairy Houndoom?
I wouldn't want those to be hair. He's got a little cowlicks.
Okay, like, what about the black, like, part of it? Is that hair or skin?
Oh, I thought it was skin. It doesn't look very hairy. It's kind of shiny.
That's the thing with Pokemon, like, you
kind
don't really have high, like, textures on the actual Pokemon, you know? Like, it's hard to tell...
Until Scarlet and Violet, they kind of had some.
Like, it's hard to tell what, like, if a Pokemon has hair or if it's just the skin. Like, would you say that Pikachu has yellow hair or yellow skin?
I think that Pikachu is fuzzy, strictly because, first off, it'd be weird if it was just like a little bald rat, which I guess it could be like a little naked mole rat.
Because, like, every time you see it in the anime, and like,
Violet, they gave it
and like its
texture.
like cheeks are being rubbed or whatever, it doesn't really have like the fuzz. It's all like kind of combined, like almost like a plastic.
Oh, that'd be gross.
You know, like. And
No, but I think I was always cool with Houndoom being hairless. Like, it looks kind of creepy and it's dark and.
okay, but what about the orange underside? Would that be hair or skin?
I think it's all skin. I think it's just different color.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I would assume that the orange would be like the underside, so maybe like that's more skin, like more exposed, and then the dark would be the hair, you know?
Well, maybe. I guess I hope they continue kind of what they did with the textures in Wind and Waves, and so we can kind of get these answers to the burning questions we have.
Would be
Is
pretty
Houndoom
cool.
bald?
That, or is this the hair? You know, like what? I guess we'll never know.
I hope that they do not put fur texture on these horns.
Like, go through every Pokemon and make one feature of it just hair or skin and see what happens with it.
Oh. Okay.
So, I guess if I'm saying that the orange is the skin, then that means on the face as well. That would just be skin as well,
That's
eh?
just shape. Yeah.
So, has it, like, got, like, mange or something?
I mean, it's
Possibly.
out of all the dog Pokemon, this would be the one to have it. You know,
Yeah,
the
true.
little Chupacabra kind of thing,
Yeah.
with like hair falling out and like bars all over it. I mean, these are literally bones, which they look like armor, but every Houndoom, as soon as it evolves, has this. So that probably means that it's its own bones ripping out of its skin.
Yeah, that's always, like, the thing with, like, Pokemon that, like, get items like, say, Tyrogun to Hitmonchan. It's like, where did the boxing gloves come from? And if Cubone is wearing a skull and then it merges into, like, Marowak, then, like, what's going on with that, you know? Like, so, there always are going to be questions about a Pokemon design like that. And we'll never know. Like, are Hitmonchan's gloves, like, it's flesh? Like, can it take off the gloves?
You ever seen like those like Iron Fist people that punch rocks and trees, and they like train with the rice buckets, and their hands are like huge and like solid? I think it's like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, Ash said Houndoom being scary in the design makes sense. It's supposed to be based on Cerberus, the guardian dog of the underworld. Yeah, I think it's not quite based on Cerberus. Isn't there? It's not from Greece, but I think there's like hellhounds, right? And
yeah, there's definitely some
they're
kind of
like minor. Yeah, it'd be
like,
cool. Here, I think so. They're similar concepts though, Ash. So I could see this. I could see Houndoom evolution becoming a Cerberus, and that's like the boss of all the Houndooms.
Well, we did
dark
get
types tend to have that theme of like a mob boss.
well, we did get Mega Houndoom, and they didn't really do the three-headed dog kind of thing, eh?
I know, that was so sad. Although I do like Mega Houndoom's design. It looks really cool.
It is pretty cool. But have you read the Pokedex of it?
Where its claws are melting because it gets too hot.
Yeah. So Mega Evolution is pretty crazy across the board. Like Glalie jaw kind of snaps open, you know, like you got Aerodactyl with its pain with the spikes, you know? Like some kind of primal reversion, you know?
As much as they say like Mega Evolution is the next step in evolution, I feel like to a certain point it's kind of artificial.
Yeah.
So kind of like an artificial transformation. So there might be like a true evolution of Houndoom that takes a different path.
Have you seen Ben 10?
I've heard about it and I've like seen clips of it. I've never watched the show.
It is actually a really goated Cartoon Network show, but they eventually introduced this thing called an Ultimate Alien, which is like a Mega Evolution, right? And the law of the Ultimate Aliens is that the Omnitrix, which stores the aliens, simulates like a 1,000-year war where the alien is like put through hell, and whatever adaptation it creates is what happens in real time. So all that happens like in an instant, you know. So it didn't actually exist, but it creates like a simulation of like a 1,000-year war of just pure evolution and battling.
Cool. Okay.
It is cool, but
the idea for Mega Evolution.
Yes, because it did predate it.
I remember when it came out, people were talking about like Pokemon is turning into Digimon now.
Yeah.
With Megas.
But I don't think many of the Ultimate Aliens are particularly good. Like, you got, say, Humongousaur, right? His whole thing is that he can increase his size and strength and density and stuff, right? And then he ultimates into, like, sure, he changes color, like, green, black, or whatever, but instead of growing, he can now shoot, like, missiles. Which is kind of weaker, to be honest.
Humongousaur is his name?
Yeah. So he goes from like being able to get bigger and stronger to, instead of getting bigger and stronger, just shooting like actual missiles. Like, it physically evolved to be able to shoot missiles.
Yeah. See, that's weird. That's like something that like Digimon do too. Is like they turn from like little monsters into like humans, into machine tank things, and then like that is kind of weird. So Humongousaur, like in Ben 10,
yeah,
are they like Pokemon where like there's multiple Houndooms and it's a species?
Yeah,
or is it like there's one Humongousaur and that's just him?
No. So each alien is like a DNA sample from the universe. That allows the host to access all of them, kind of thing. So there are definitely other Humongousaurs out there, you know. There's like a few of them that like were like a unique species, like a unique specimen. So there's only like ever one of them stored in the Omnitrix, because part of it is that you could use the Omnitrix to restore life of extinct species, you know.
Okay.
But there's like a few like one-off aliens because they're like super unique, but the majority of them are found elsewhere in the universe.
Okay. That might be another thing on my list. I got a whole list of shows I need to watch.
And Ben 10 is
So,
actually really good at being consistent with like the species names of the aliens, and actually just showcasing a bunch of them from the Omnitrix, like out and about.
okay.
I do recommend watching
Okay.
it.
So
But-
tack on Ben 10 on the list. That and cassette booths needs to be played.
Yeah. But yeah, like you got different series for Ben 10, so it doesn't hurt to start from the start, you know. It's got really good continuity as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, in terms of Ultimate Aliens, I think there's only like Ultimate Echo Echo is good. And I think that's about it. Everything else is kind of lackluster. I guess Ultimate Spider Monkey is okay. But
Okay, I like the sound of that one. Hold on. What's his power?
big old gorilla, like actual like gorilla and spider combined, you know?
Oh, actually a spider monkey. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he's very little with the nicknames for the aliens, you know? Like
Oh.
like
yeah.
the actual species isn't called like spider monkey, but he calls it spider monkey, and that's like his hero name for it.
I like that. I was thinking it'd be cool if we should do something when Champions comes out. And just like an exhibition match, and it's like Mono Bug versus Mono Fire, or something like that.
Oh yeah, as you do.
Hold on. Hear me out. But then, like, you have, you can obviously get things like Galissapod that, like, counter me, and Araquanid. But also, we could have my Infernape has to Terra Bug, and your Ledian has to Terra Fire. And it could be like, that's, because I was thinking Spider Monkey, what if Infernape was Terra Bug, and it kind of went to this idea in my head.
To be honest,
I think that could be cool.
I don't even know if Ledian's going to be in Pokemon Champions, you know? Like,
Isn't everything going to be Pokemon Champions?
no, they have a thing, I have it in my Pokemon Champions video from ages ago, but in that first trailer, at the very end of it, they said that, you know, selected Pokemon may not be able to be brought into it. Now, that could be things like, the costume Pikachu from, like, Auras, you know? Things like that. Or it could actually be, like, half the Pokedex.
That would be sad.
It would be sad, but I think it's kind of realistic for Pokemon, if I'm being honest.
And they'll probably do that at least to start, just to kind of get into the groove of it, and then add the rest of them, you know?
Yeah, but from what I have also heard is that you can only have, like, for free at least, you only have, like, 30 Pokemon, like, one box. So you won't be able to put more Pokemon in unless you do, like, some kind of in-game buying or something.
Yeah. You know what we could do, though? The secondary types do counter each other, so we could do, like, 2 matches, Mono Fire and Mono Bug, where we each have to Terra into the other one, and then Mono Fighting and Mono Flying, where we each have to Terra into the other one. So I have an advantage in one, you have the advantage in the other.
Maybe, but I'm not
That
too
could work.
keen on Pokemon Champions.
Now we'll have to see how it turns.
But yeah, alright, in case you're thinking about doing Ben 10, there is like a reboot of the original. Probably save that for later. Like, probably stick to the original Ben 10 before the reboot.
Yeah. Alright. I'll give it a go.
Yeah, I
But
think
we
I think
are-
you'll like some of the aliens and stuff.
I'm definitely checking out the Spider Monkey. I gotta get a look at him.
Fair enough.
We are exactly at 10,
Mhm.
and so kind of like a little preview to next week. We will be hitting that Stormfront, and then actually busting into Platinum. So this is when all those Platinum exclusive things come out. We got Shaman Sky, we got Giratina Origin.
And, like-
Obviously, Dog and Palkia are featured, so
Yeah, and like the Rotom forms, I guess.
I think they get new level X's. Is it in Platinum, or it's in one of these Platinum
It's
sets?
probably this one, because Rotom's on the front.
Yeah. This is when, Oh, Rotom doesn't get level X's. He might get, his base form might get one, but not his little forms.
Mhm.
Dialga and Palkia, because this is the age of, like, Pokemon SP that I was talking about.
I
that
see.
started getting introduced in the Platinum series, where like, regardless of what stage they are, they're basics.
Yeah.
And so this is where like Yoga and Poke got their SP level X's.
This is gonna be interesting because like I am familiar with that kind of concept with the V and VMAX, I guess, from Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see that they're doing it now, and it does mean I kind of know a few ways to like counter it. Like for example, that Skarmory I was using, right? Because it would be a basic Pokemon, you won't be able to evolve it. You know, you won't be able to
here's
attack
the
with
thing.
it.
I'm gonna have to do some research. If we have a basic SP and we level X it, can it hit past Skarmory, or is it still a basic, or does that get overridden by being a level?
Well,
X?
if the D evolution is like treating them both as the same stage, then I guess if you level X a Pokemon that's basic, then it'll still be a basic, even if it was like a Infernape SP into Infernape level X, that would still be a basic Pokemon.
Oh, and little ruling. I don't know if you know this already. So there is an Infernape level X, and there's an Infernape SP level X. The SP has to go into the SP level X. It can't go into regular Infernape level X. So they are two like separate lines.
So you have to go like Infernape SP then SP level X?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. But you wouldn't be able to go... Would you be able to go Infernape SP into Infernape level X? Like the base?
No.
Okay.
Because the SP is part of their name.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think that would still count as a... Like if there's like a different example or whatever,
yeah,
that would still count as like a basic Pokemon because you're technically not evolving, you're just leveling up. It just...
Well, in that case, there's it's gonna be the War of the Skarmories.
I guess it's kind of an evolution, but it's very weird because like it takes your evolution on the Pokemon. Like, you can't evolve it twice in a turn, kind of thing.
Exactly.
And you can't really like rare candy into it or anything.
Nope, it has to be a straight level up.
Yeah. So it is kind of weird, but if it ever does show up, I would say that it would still be a basic.
On the bright side, let me tell you what, I'm gonna be a little bit happier. Because if y'all know, Eevee got banned, but Eeveelutions get SPs. At least some of them.
Interesting. So you'll be able to use them.
Yeah.
Like, part of the reason for banning Eevee was because, like, with all its typings, you could, like, bridge it into any deck and do okay, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, you could have a Flareon and Jolteon, for example, you know, and have it bridge the gap.
And now the Eeveelutions get their time to shine.
But, yeah, that'll be a few weeks from now, so I would like to thank everyone for watching. We had some good battles, I think, today. I think the first one was a bit more enjoyable for both of us.
And hopefully Lettuceman has gotten over his hatred of penguins. So.
Maybe a little bit. I still don't particularly trust Delibird, but anyway. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, guys. Same time, same channel. See you guys.